Yeah, so lately we've just been kind of going through the motions, I guess, been training and putting laps on the bike, and most of the testing we got out of the way in November and December, and now we have a pretty solid base package, and just kind of been going through the motions, I guess, and feeling really good. It was fun and it was good for me because I got to ride with Shane and Mitchell day in and day out in the off season, and then they went racing at A1, and it was kind of cool to see Shane winning, and Mitchell was up there. Mitchell was riding really good, and to see where I stacked up compared to them, and it gave me some confidence, and that the team is good, the bike is good, and that my teammates are riding well, and it's just, for me, it's just basically being patient and waiting for race day and just trying to stay healthy and put in my time. Yeah, it's different. It's a little bit lonely on Fridays. Usually on Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday we get to ride with the teammates, but then on Friday everyone travels to the race, so I'm just kind of left to. Today I'm fortunate riding with Zach out here at Husky, but it's been good, and just trying to get the time in while I can. Man, it's really like give or take, depends on the day, depends on the track. Like in the off season, November, I would say like I was still learning the KTM, and I was like consistently behind each day. Like I was just definitely, usually it was like Mitchell, Shane, myself, and then it started to come around like mid to end of December, to the point where there was days where I was faster, and Shane and Mitchell, we're all so close, and it really depended on the track. Like Shane had his tracks where he was really good, and Mitchell had his tracks where he's really good, and that's one benefit to being in California, is we usually have like 4 or 5 different Supercross tracks to ride, and so it gives a good idea of how to set your bike up because you have a variety of tracks to test with. So but I mean, for sure, I think the three of us have all been really, really close in pace so far. Yeah, so I signed a 2-year deal with the TLE Red Bull KTM team, and I think the way it is though in Supercross, if I were to win the title, I would have to move up to 450s next year just because of the rule that they have in place right now. But as of right now, it's a 2-year contract, and just take it race by race, and hopefully that's the goal is to get the championship indoors and out this year. Feeling comfortable and prepared, so that talk is cheap, so you just got to make it happen. Oh, she's a little dusty today. Good throttle control practice. That's for sure.